Friends, my channel name is Indian Epic History. Search this channel name on YouTube and select playlist option for all my videos like Ramayan, Mahabharata, Puran. Otherwise, you can click the channel name or picture below the video, then go to the playlist. This is Bori Critical Valmiki Ramayan Ayodhya Kand 52 chapter. When the king regained his senses and his composure, he commanded the Suta near him. She summoned the Suta near him so that he could hear about Rama's conduct. The aged one was extremely tormented like an elephant that had just been catch. As he reflected, he sighted like an elephant that was ill. The Suta's limbs were covered with dust. When he approached, the king, who was supremely afflicted, cheerless in his face and with eyes full of tears, spoke to him. How will the one with dharma in his soul reside at the foot of a tree? O Suta, Raghava is used to great comfort. What will he eat? How will the son of a king lie down on the bare ground? As if he is without a preceptor, when he advanced, foot soldiers, chariots, and elephants used to follow him. Having restored to a desolate forest, how will Rama live there? Predatory beasts wander around there. The place is populated by black snakes. With Vedahi, how have the princes entered the forest? O Sumantra, the ascetic Sita is delicate. With her, how have the princes descended from the chariot and proceeded on foot? O Sutta, since you have seen my sons enter the extremities of the forest like the two Ashwins entering Mandara, you have indeed been successful in your objective. What were the words that Rama uttered? When were the words that Lakshmana uttered? O Sumantra, on reaching the forest, what did Maithili say? O Sutta, recount where Rama seated himself. Where did he lie down? What did he eat? When the Indrayabang man urged him thus, the Sutta answered the king in the trembling voice and in words that choked with tears. O great king, Raghava continued to observe Dharma. He joined his hands in salutation, lowered his head, and bowed down and said, O Sutta, convey my words to my father, who is one who knows about his own soul. The great soul one is a person before whom one must lower one's head down at his feet. O Sutta, convey my words to all those in the inner quarters and without any partiality ask them about their welfare. Honor those who deserve it. Honor my mother Kaushalya and ask about her welfare. Revere the feet of the king and the queen as you would to a god. Ask about Bharata's welfare and also convey my words to him. Tell him to follow the conduct of being fair towards all the mothers. The mighty armed descendant of the Ishvaku lineage should be told that he must be instated as the heir apparent, so as to protect my father, who is still instead instated in the kingdom. O great king, this is what the immensely illustrious Rama, with coppery red eyes like a lotus, said, shedding tears profusely. However, Lakshmana was extremely angry. See, he cited and addressed me in these words: what is the crime that has led to the prince being exiled? Whether the act of vanishing Rama was done on account of greed or whether it was done because a boon had been granted. It was in every respect something that should not have been done. I do not discern any reason behind the abandonment of Rama, whether this was undertaken without thinking about it or whether it was done because of lack of intelligence. There will be a resentment and rage at Raghava being exiled. I do not discern any traits of a father in the great king. For me, Raghava is the brother, lord, relative, and father. He is engaged in the welfare of all beings. He is loved by all the worlds. Why will all the worlds be delighted at this act of abandoning him? O great king, the ascetic Janaki cited, forgetting her own self as if her intelligence had been overtaken by a demon. She stood there. The illustrious princess has not faced such a hardship ever earlier. She wept in misery and was incapable of saying anything to me. With her mouth parched, she glanced towards her husband. On seeing me leave, she suddenly started to cry. Tears also flowed down Rama's face and he joined his hands in salutation. He stood there obtaining support from Lakshmana's arms. The ascetic Sita also wept as she glanced at the royal chariot and at me. Next chapter 53.